do with Central C beefing with Edge. I just dropped the reaction for Central C GPP. Go check it out, guys. Nutrition 21 Savage. That's the reason I'm here, because apparently they have a beef after Central C dropped his album. Um, Can't Rush to Greatness, which is great name for the album. Haven't reacted to the whole song, like I said. I only reacted to GBP. So go and check it out, guys. This is Central C and Edge. They're going back and forth apparently. Oh, I think Edge is attacking Central C. Fesify, Aitch exposing Central C. Let's go.
Pissed off the wrong guy here because Aitch just really went in dissing him. But we're going to get you up to date on everything that happened. Aitch went as far as to say that Central C has ghostwriters and hasn't made his own songs since 2022. So first of all, Central C releases his new album. On one of the tracks, he takes a dig at Aitch, who won a...
Oh, ghostwriter. Are we going again to what happened to Drake? Not just Kendrick Lamar this, but Drake being accused for having a ghostwriter for the last, I think, 7 years. Meek Mill started that rumor. I don't know if it's true or not, but Meek Mill started. Hey, Central C have ghostwriter. All right, let's go.
As to say that Central C has ghostwriters and hasn't made his own songs since 2022. So first of all, Central C releases his new album. On one of the tracks, he takes a dig at Aitch, who won a Brit Award over him in 2023. Obviously, Central feels like he deserved it. He said he felt like a prick when he went to the Brits and he gave the award to a guy called Aitch. This was a bit random because it was like...
So Central C instigated this beef. Obviously, he had a... they have an issue with Edge winning an award, music awards before him. All right, so Central still started, obviously on his new album, Can't Rush Greatness, which is again great name, guys. I like the song GBP. Go and check it out, guys, on my channel.
Obviously, Central feels like he deserved it. He said he felt like a prick when he went to the Brits and he gave the award to a guy called Aitch. This was a bit random because it was like 2 years ago now. Why is he bringing it up? And back then, even Clint, the owner of Cortez, had said we all know who that Brit Award was meant for. And Aitch had dissed him as well. So
Alright. Just gotta make sure we can see those writing, guys.
Bringing it up, and back then even Clint, the owner of Cortez, had said we all know who that Brit Award was meant for, and Aitch had dissed him as well. So there was already a situation where Aitch had responded to the criticism.
I'm not gonna lie, I never get a bit scared, but I'm shitting myself because I thought I'd have time to have a couple more drinks.
Aitch actually put Clint's tweet in a music video and was mocking him, saying that he's just bitching, tweeting and moaning about it after Clint had went on a little rampage on X, basically saying that Aitch had bought the award. That's what he said in his tweet. Okay. To be fair, there was other people coming out saying Aitch didn't deserve it. Central C, Dave and Stormzy were also nominated, but Aitch's manager basically said, if you want to win the award, then just vote for your own boy. Don't moan about it after. You need to vote for them, and that's how you win.
And guys, this is nothing to do with race, but you guys know why Edge won that award, right? If you're voting by fans, English is majority white. They're the majority. Well, that's probably why. I'm just assuming. Okay. So nothing to do with race, but a little bit you can see. But let's go back. And I'm not taking anyone's side because I don't know, those guys music that much.
X, basically saying that Aitch had bought the award. That's what he said in his tweet. To be fair, there was other people coming out saying Aitch didn't deserve it. Central C, Dave and Stormzy were also nominated, but Aitch's manager basically said, if you want to win the award, then just vote for your own boy. Don't moan about it after, you need to vote for them and that's how you win. And obviously Aitch was promoting it a lot on his socials and he ended up getting the award. But Central C bringing it up all these years later and basically sending for Aitch gave Aitch the right to response, and he released a diss track just an hour ago. Aitch actually decided to call this diss track A Guy Called, because that was the disrespectful part when Central C said a guy called Aitch, like he's explaining it to his fans who wouldn't have a clue who he is. Which, to be fair, his American audience might not. Aitch starts with dissing Clint a lot in this song as well. He said, all your songs get rolled by Clint, prick in the booth, where's Mike? Get dissed off a guy named Oakley, which is Central C's real name. Let me light this blunt. Grab the mic, I dare you to come. Will Central C respond? And obviously Clint is always in the booth with him. He's basically saying that Clint approves his song.
Ocean Breeze, all UK rap. Trojan Horse, I'm looking at Sprinter, Kamal's Keys, UK rap. This is 50.
So Clint is a ghostwriter, eh? For Oakley or Central C. Alright.
All UK rap. Trojan Horse, I'm looking at Sprinter, Kamal's Keys, UK rap. This is 15 minutes, man. This isn't it, like, it's 15 minutes. Are we saying about being spoiled?
Next, Aitch starts mocking Central C for how he used to look, talking about his past hairstyle, saying, I ain't scared of no man with his hair in a bun. Pussy, oh, you ain't airing no gun. Daddy's home now, bitch, just bear with me, son. Obviously, Central C used to have a different hairstyle back in the day with his hair in a bun, and he's changed his image now, which...
And if you guys know Eminem and Kelly, Machine Gun Kelly, you know what happened there, guys. If you guys heard Eminem diss to Machine Gun Kelly, that was great too as well. Go and check it out. But we're checking out this exposing Central C by Aitch. Now I said, I don't know much about those two guys.
Next, Aitch starts mocking Central C for how he used to look, talking about his past hairstyle, saying, I ain't scared of no man with his hair in a bun. Pussy, oh, you ain't airing no gun. Daddy's home now, bitch, just bear with me, son. Obviously, Central C used to have a different hairstyle back in the day with his hair in a bun, and he's changed his image now, which he goes through different trends of looks.
For everyone that doesn't know, yeah, this Saturday, man's doing a meet-up in Shepherd's Bush near Westfield and Stratford near their Westfield as well. I'm coming and I'm selling my hoodies and my CDs, £30 for these hoodies, 30.
This is where I realized this ain't no...
Yeah, man like Oakley. Okay, Central C.
I'm selling my hoodies and my CDs, £30 for these hoodies, 30.
This is where I realized this ain't no promo stunt, because Aitch actually starts cutting deep. That ain't your flow, that's Cairo Keys. Cairo Keys is his boy that he used to make music with. He's saying he's copied the whole style for him, and Cairo Keys fell out with him and he's been blowing up more recently. He's talking about Digga D, the rapper that's dissed him and had stabbed his brother allegedly back in the day. And that's when it actually confirmed for me this ain't no promo stunt. Aitch generally dissing Central C. Just before Digga went prison, he was saying, same with Central C. He got shot at and watched his brother get stabbed. That definitely broke his heart. Yet he hasn't told the youths to leave the road. Look at F. Dot, God bless his soul. He's plastering his face everywhere, but didn't even go to his funeral and definitely ain't shot anyone. It's that deep that he's speaking about his friend and essentially not going to the funeral. Aitch bringing this up was just mocking Central C. And also said, chat about P, but you didn't pay Kenza, prob because she didn't let you slide in them cheeks. Kenza is another person that's tried to expose Central C and fell out with him. Initially, it was rumoured that they was dating when he was first blowing up, but she had said this.
We wasn't together, we didn't kiss, we didn't sleep together. No. But he really tried to...
So is he like, are they all in the song, guys? Let me know in the comments. Like I said, I don't know much about those two rappers. Let me know in the comments if Aitch put all these in the lyrics and what the song. Let's go back.
For his brand. And then you have the audacity to ask me to have your kids. I've not even slept with you. So you basically want to trap me and use me and gain off me and not pay me a dime. And then when I'm not with the program, you move on to the next victim. And YB's had the audacity to tell me commitment issues came up. He was like, you lot can go in the room. Huh? So you want me to sleep with your artist, but you don't want to pay me for any of the videos I've done. You want to use me and suck me dry, and you want to embarrass me online for your marketing. Huh?
It seems Aitch is down to fight Central C on Misfits if that could happen. I'll punch man's head off his neck, no problem. Tell him to go and find his teeth. Your manager's 40 wearing a mask. Are you mad? I ain't trying to be YB. Little dig at his manager as well. Not wrote one verse since 022. Them ghostwriters made you a star. I can't lie though, it's making sense. Because we like the fits in your pics more than your bars. He's basically saying that Central C just has the image of a rapper and can find his teeth. Your manager's 40 wearing a mask. Are you mad? I ain't trying to be YB. Little dig at his manager as well. Not wrote one verse since 022. Them ghostwriters made you a star. I can't lie though, it's making sense. Because we like the fits in your pics more than your bars. He's basically saying that Central C just has the image of a rapper and can do great marketing, but behind the scenes there's people writing all his lyrics, which is a crazy accusation. This is where he addresses the Brit Award situation. He said,
I mean, you know, like, to be fair, Central C, I think, is well known UK rapper. I don't know how that's happened, but you know, that's the truth. You know, even like he had a lot of audience in America. Yeah, like North America, Canada as well. Here in Australia, but you know, end of the day, all these guys, they're gonna have to have a persona to, you know, like I'm tough or I'm this, you know, to sell some records, okay? Just like what Drake did in the past, you know, and you know, caught up with him. It's just gonna be happening the same thing, guys. All these fake rappers, you know, they're all gonna be called out, you know, no matter how good they are.
Image of a rapper and can do great marketing, but behind the scenes there's people writing all his lyrics, which is a crazy accusation. This is where he addresses the Brit Award situation. He said, you built most of your career on image, not enough lyrics. Me, I'm
Hang on, guys, I have to move.
just goated. You got 100 man on your payroll, and at the Brits and none of them voted. Aitch says, for the past 6 years I've been opening doors, bringing up the Brits 2 years later. F my life, you should go and live yours. This is a bar on bar here, because Central C.
So that's off the song, the beef, the diss song. Okay, this that Aitch drop, obviously after Central C dropped his album, Can't Rush Greatness. So let me know, you know, so I can react to it. Let's go back.
Voted. You got 100 man on your payroll, and at the Brits and none of them voted. Aitch says, for the past 6 years I've been opening doors, bringing up.
Hang on, I got 100 men on the payroll. This sound like Kendrick Lamar, you know, 616 in LA. Come on, guys. Are we stealing some, you know, lyrics from American rappers? Hey, let me know, because that sounds like 616 in LA. You know, 100 people on the payroll.
Behind the scenes there's people writing all his lyrics, which is a crazy accusation. This is where he addresses the Brit Award situation. He said, you built most of your career on image, not enough lyrics. Me, I'm just goated. You got 100 man on your payroll, and at the Brits and none of them voted. Aitch says, for the past 6 years I've been opening doors, bringing up the Brits 2 years later. F my life, you should go and live yours. This is a bar on bar here, because Central C's little slogan is live yours. That's his slogan about live your life.
L for live yours. If you don't know, then live yours is like a saying, a slogan that we kind of just always say. It's tatted on me everywhere. We got yeah. It's like the label, I guess. M for movie. It kind of.
He said, I've been running since the entrance. Madeline ain't your ex, that's your cousin, the resemblance. Talking about his ex-girlfriend basically looking like his family member, which many people had said.
Why does everybody keep asking if I'm dating Central C? I've literally never heard of him in my entire life. I'm just as confused as you are. I don't even know what we would talk about. And you're right.
Guys, you guys putting some people on those beefs that had nothing to do with those rappers. It's a shame. Like she just saying, like, why you say F me for? Damn.
Family member, which many people had said.
Why does everybody keep asking if I'm dating Central C? I've literally never heard of him in my entire life. I'm just as confused as you are. I don't even know what we would talk about. And you're right, we do look like siblings.
The Manny accent makes it even crazier. Aitch says about Sench looking like one auntie in a Manchester accent and rhymes that with now you're shagging your family, referencing it to Madeline. Aitch then mocked Clint and Central C.
And hey, I'll give that to Aitch because I did a reaction to Central C and Dave song, and Central C is something about effing his stepsister. That was disgusting, you know. So Aitch might be on something here, guys.
People had said.
Why does everybody keep asking if I'm dating Central C? I've literally never heard of him in my entire life. I'm just as confused as you are. I don't even know what we would talk about. And you're right, we do look like siblings.
The Manny accent makes it even crazier. Aitch says about Sench looking like one auntie in a Manchester accent and rhymes that with now you're shagging your family, referencing it to Madeline. Aitch then mocked Clint and Central C in this next bit. He said Clint was pissed because Sench got beat by a white MC, but Sench is as white as me. You've been racist since like 013, pussy. Why did you hide them tweets? Talking about
Oh, so now we're going to a race. Obviously, it's gonna come sooner or later. Like I said, guys, I don't have any. I'm not a fan of none of these rappers because I don't know much about them, to be honest. But it sounds like Aitch is using some of the lyrics from Kendrick Lamar. I'm just saying, you know, because some of them sound like hey, they're close.
Next bit, he said Clint was pissed because Sench got beat by a white MC, but Sench is as white as me. You've been racist since like 013, pussy. Why did you hide them?
Yeah, you know, I'm talking about the accent thing because obviously, you know, Euphoria, Kendrick Lamar said to drag, you know, I got accent barrier, I got language barrier, or the accent barrier, something like that. So, hey, this other way, I reckon Aitch can attack Central C. Like I said, I like what he said about him, you know, effing his family members, because Central C said that before. You know, he wanna F his stepsister. Right? So he might cook with something there.
Even crazier, Aitch says about Sench looking like one auntie in a Manchester accent and rhymes that with now you're shagging your family, referencing it to Madeline. Aitch then mocked Clint and Central C in this next bit. He said Clint was pissed because Sench got beat by a white MC, but Sench is as white as me. You've been racist since like 013, pussy. Why did you hide them tweets? Talking about Clint, he said, how can you post some racist shit and then try and get people to buy your tees? Obviously, he has a clothing brand. The main thing everyone was thinking is, why is Central C bringing this up years later? He said, you ain't broke, so why are you salty? So mad but you're rich and famous, because I live in your head rent free, and I'm staying right here, I ain't worried about the bailiff. Award goes to a guy named what? Pussy, you know what my name is. Listen, just remember this, yeah? I made millions off rapping ability, you made millions of capping and imagery. Listen, there's no denying now that...
Alright. I'm not even mad Aitch with that lyrics there, you know. Obviously just saying I'm better than you because I'm pure. The way I'm making my money. Central C is copying. Obviously, you know, he goes to America. He try to have that American persona that much to his lyrics. Like I said, Aitch might have something there. Let's go.
Replies, me personally, I don't think he will. After this release, Aitch has put up a tweet with it saying, listen, there's no denying now that Central C is the bigger rapper than Aitch, but at one point Central C was saying I need the same deal as Aitch is. So he has got leverage in this beef and definitely set a massive standard on the first track. Be interesting to see if Central replies, me personally, I don't think he will. After this release, Aitch has put up a tweet with it saying, "Leave me alone." It's impressive if this isn't staged and Aitch come up with that whole diss track in less than 24 hours. It was released straight away. Probably as soon as he heard it, he went straight to the studio. Me personally, I think there was things said in there that are just not good for Century's image, like the ghostwriting allegations, which makes me think this wouldn't be.
Alright guys, there you have it. That was Aitch exposing Central C. There's a few things that I liked about that because he's bringing some stuff that Central C mentioned before in his music, but also I noticed that he's using some of the Kendrick Lamar, some words or lyrics that Kendrick Lamar used against Drake. That's one thing I would say, because he's using some of the Kendrick Lamar like words or a line that are used against Drake when they were beefing last year. That's one thing I would say Aitch took from Kendrick Lamar beef. But again, I'm not supporting anyone because I don't know much about those two artists. Let me know if I should go react to Aitch song, the diss song to Central C. So yeah, let me know guys. This is very Aussie. Like this video again, subscribe to my channel. Until then, have a good night guys.